A project like Minecraft genuinely enables an intergenerational interpretation of something that is historic and yet still present with many families.
So the Minecraft exhibition has come out of a year-long project with Alfriston College. This involved around 35 students, aged from 13 to 18.
The Minecraft exhibition was about making Gallipoli, the whole campaign, into a virtual world within Minecraft.
But you can see these trench lines here. We're going to be part of the build. We chose to work with Alfriston in this partnership because they were really the experts. They have driven this project in terms of the digital side. We had 4 building weekends where the students were exposed to collection materials and staff, which was going to help build the picture of life of the New Zealand soldier at Gallipoli.
Seeing some of the objects in the museum was great. It gave us a really good insight into how the soldiers fared in the war, into how we could implement that in the Minecraft world.
So first we started making the Anzac Cove, then we moved on to more of what the British were doing down south of Gallipoli.
We were taken to the library here at the museum and they actually showed us the real photos.
It quickly became apparent that what they wanted was they wanted to use those resources.
You can see all these things on the internet, but being able to have it right in front of you was really good.
We could say, here's a map of Gallipoli, and it shows you the terrain, and it shows you the topography of that, and it shows you the coastline. Then suddenly they were beavering away. And they just became more and more engrossed.
There's this one photo of the Sphinx, because I had helped build that, and we took a screenshot, and you could compare them, and they look so similar, and it's just really cool.
Just a bit closer, you can see some of those piers that you built. The most exciting thing about this project is the students themselves. They are the experts and they have the knowledge that made this project happen. What we brought to the table was the collections and the stories.
We had to actually look at the photos and then kind of think, well, if this landmark is here, then this object or this building is going to be here. So it took quite a while.
We'd have to go through every boat, make sure everything was done properly, make sure the trenches and everything was done.
I started creating the dreadnought ships at the coast of Anzac Cove. Then I built another ship down south.
To build those things, it was pretty hard.
In a way, we sort of fool them into learning. They don't sort of know that they're learning and then that they're sort of just building this awesome thing, but it's actually good seeing them learn and have respect for World War I.
I think it was the links between what they were doing on their laptops and sourcing information that was real. For me, it's just as an outsider looking at them, I thought this is where they're learning. They're learning a lot.
Oh, I learned so much about Gallipoli through this process. We learned about how the environments that they were in were not what it seems when we think about Gallipoli. They had some tough things to endure there.
I learned that the soldiers actually went through quite a bit of hell.
And through this experience, I was able to learn that, and it's helped me respect the soldiers more.
It was really tragic for us. We lost a lot of people.
Learning that sort of stuff really made me understand the struggle that the soldiers had to go through, and it makes it more important that the museum remembers them for what they did for our country to make sure that today we can have a better life.
The students have made this with the brief that it's for schools and teachers to use as an educational resource. So all the way through the project, they've known that they're working towards something that's going to be useful to help people learn about Gallipoli. So the next phase is that's going to be available for download to be used in schools, but of course by any gamer or any enthusiast in Minecraft.
It was great to be able to work with other classmates to actually contribute something to the museum like this, and incorporating history and technology is a great idea because it makes it more relevant to our generation.
All I have to say, it was just a huge honor just to make Gallipoli through Minecraft something I love.
The Minecraft exhibition, I hope, will also entice people to see things through other eyes and in a new way, but always with that sense of commemorating the sacrifice of war.